What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today it is another What Sold video on eBay. I just got back from a vacation. Well, it's not really a vacation. I just got back from a road trip, and I am now about to ship out a bunch of orders. These orders have been accumulating over the weekend, and today I want to go ahead and get them shipped out. We have like 10 or 11 items going out the door and some pretty good sales. So let's go ahead and dive into this video and see exactly what we got sold on eBay. The first item that we have sold is going to be in this box right here. It's actually going to be the entire Rock Band drum set. I don't really feel like taking it all the way out. There you go. So you can see some of the Rock Band drum set. This sold for $111.11. That was my starting price, and that's exactly what it sold for. I got this item at Goodwill. I paid $25 for this Guitar Hero, plus the guitar, plus the dongle, plus the drums, plus something else that came in the box. And 2 or 3 of the items that came in the box have already sold. So technically everything that sold is profit. Because when the guitar sold, I said I'm not going to take any profit. I'm just going to say that this is my buy cost. And even though we did have like $2 or $3 profit, but this is completely in profit because, again, we made money back from that first haul. So $111 is what they paid, plus the $26.59 to get it shipped to them. I'm glad I kept this box. I'm probably going to ship it in this box, and it's probably going to cost me around $26 to $30 to get it shipped to them. So after the fees and everything, it's probably going to be a nice chunk of fees, around 20 bucks when it's all said and done, including the promoted listings and everything like that. So I should profit, we're just going to say 70 bucks on the very low end. Not mad at that at all, especially because it's sold for full asking price. And somebody sent me an offer of like 80 bucks, and I almost accepted it, but I was like, you know what, let me decline it and hold out and see if I can get it sold. And it did. So nice little $70 profit on the low end, and we already sold the guitar last week, so not bad at all. And I get to remove some more bulky stuff out my house. Next thing that sold is going to be this McMillan vintage Sing and Learn, and I got this from the same Goodwill that I picked up that Guitar Hero. I don't think I got them on the same day, or maybe I did get them on the same day, even though I really don't think I did get them on the same day. But this is a Sing and Learn. It's just a bunch of albums. I did send some of the albums in to Amazon because some were sealed and they were selling for like 30 or 40 bucks by themselves. So if I make any sales off Amazon, that will be great. But I know I'm automatically in profit because we got 2 of these for $7, and it was half off day. So in essence, it's still $7 that we paid for 2 of them. Sold one on Whatnot for 20 bucks, and then now I'm selling this one on eBay for $28.88, and the buyer did pay that $13.67 to get it shipped to him. Not bad at all. I thought I was gonna get like 40 bucks for it, but somebody sent me that offer of like 20 something, and I think I countered the $28.88, and they went ahead and paid. So not bad at all. Another item going out the door where we should profit at least a $20 profit. Again, we only have $7 into it after the fees. They are paying shipping, so a nice $20 profit is realistic, a little more really. And then we have a Quest cookies that finally sold. This sold for $13.57. I did take that offer somebody sent me. They also are paying shipping. I only have $1 into this. I got this on the dollar day at the bin store, and after the fees and everything, I'll probably profit right at $10. Not bad. Turn $1 into 10, and you know I like that. Next item that sold is going to be this pure Steam Mop. I got this item out of one of my pallets, so I only have 78 cents into it. I say 78 cents because when you break down a pallet and you count all the items, and then you count your cost that you had to pay, and then you divide it by all the items, it breaks down to 78 cents. So in essence, I have 78 cents per item in my pallet, and somebody paid me $50 for this pure Steam. I did accept that best offer. They sent me an offer of 50, went ahead and accepted it. I think I was trying to get 60 for it maybe, but regardless, they paid $20.30 in shipping. Not gonna cost me $20.30 to get it shipping. I should probably profit like $5 in shipping too, so we're just gonna say the $5 in shipping is gonna cover the eBay fees. So I should profit around $45 or so, maybe a little bit more. I don't think a little bit less, because this did not sell via promoted listing, and I think I just lied to you at the corner of my eye. I think it did sell via promoted listing, so that's probably another few bucks in fees that I have to take out of consideration. So around 40 something dollars definitely is what we made off of this item. And the next item that sold is gonna be this ergonomic vertical mouse. This sold for 15 bucks. Buyer paid $4.99 to get it shipped. Got this item out of my pallet too, so I'll probably only have like 78 or 50 cents into this item. I sold a few of them on Whatnot. I did put some on eBay just to see what the price points would be. So around 15 bucks is what they're going for, and on Whatnot I probably would have only got it $2 for it. So glad we decided to put some on eBay too. Sold for $15, probably gonna profit a strong $12 when it's all said and done. I'm very happy about that. And then we have this book, this Pretext 12 Dinosaur Sum book. I have the dinosaurs for Brindell, my son, but I don't have the book for it. I should have just stole the book out of this packet, but it was sealed and I didn't feel like opening it. So I went ahead and just decided to get it sold. It sold for $17 and the buyer paid $6.17 to get it shipped. And it's so funny because I pulled this item down like 2 days ago and I was like, you know what? I should really just take it and just give it to Brindell. And then it sold. So yeah, I guess Brindell's not gonna have this one, but he has the little dinosaur toys anyway, so he'll be okay. But anyways, it sold for $17. This came out of one of my pallets, I believe. That's what it seems like, or maybe I got this from a bin store a while back. I know I've had this item for a while, definitely had this for a while, but I think I got it from one of my pallets like a while ago too. So we're just gonna say we only have a few change. So we're just gonna say we don't know the profit. That's what we're gonna say. It sold for $17. I know I didn't pay $17 for it. I'm probably only paid like $1 for it if I paid anything for it individually. That's why I'm fairly certain it came from one of my pallets. But regardless, it sold for $17. We're not gonna calculate profit. We're just gonna say some is profit. And the next thing that sold, actually I already boxed up just because I wanted to make sure that I wrapped it up properly and everything. So it's already in this little box. And it is glass. Do you guys remember when we sold all of those plates and I told you guys I had an extra little teapot and I just didn't know which lot to put it in and I was just gonna sell it separately? Well, it finally sold. This sold for $24 and the buyer paid $17.05 to get it shipped. And if you know anything about the two plates that I bought, and they both sold, one sold for like $130 and the other one sold for like $111 or something like that. Pretty much the rose gold, pretty much. So the plates I'm talking about are the rose and blue eggshell plates. So all those plates went out the door, but I had the little sugar bowl left. That sold individually for $24. Not mad at all, man. And then the $17 that they paid in shipping, not gonna cost me $17 to get it shipped because I already shipped it. I already know that. I'm gonna profit in shipping too. I already am in profit because of all the plates that sold. And we only paid $8 for over 30 something plates and dishes and stuff like that. But I broke them down into two lots, which I've already said. Two of them already sold and I had this one left over. So it is all profit for me. I'm just gonna claim $20 profit, even though it's probably more because we made a lot of money in the shipping. The next item that sold is gonna be this DaVinci Code little hidden compartment thing. I found this at one of my pallets, actually. Yeah, this definitely came from a pallet and it just came like this. I actually have another one where this is actually in a box and everything. So this one sold for $25 and I've been sending out offers for this one for like 15, 10, 20 and nobody would ever accept it. Finally, it sold for full price of $25 and they paid $12.45 to get it shipped. And a fun story about these little DaVinci Code things, me and a friend, Picking and Punching Rod, we went thrifting this past weekend and I saw one of these in one of the thrift stores and they wanted 75 bucks for it brand new. And I'm like, actually, it wasn't even brand new. It was open box. So they wanted $75 for it, which was crazy because I've been finding a lot of these things recently in like pallets and mystery boxes and yada, yada, yada. And even on eBay, they're not selling them for $75 brand new. On eBay, you're probably getting like 30, 40, 50 bucks for them brand new. So it's just crazy when you go to some of these thrift stores and they're charging way more than they would on eBay. So we got to pay attention when we're in these thrift stores and we think we find something that's good when we can get it cheaper online. So just please keep that in mind, man. Just because you go to a thrift store, that does not mean it's going to be the cheapest prices possible. You can find a lot of cheaper stuff on eBay. So yeah, keep that in mind. Can't believe they paid $12.45 to get it shipped, even though it is kind of heavy. But regardless, we're going to say I only have like 70 cents into it, round up to that dollar. After the fees and everything, this did sell via promoted listing. I'm probably going to profit 20 bucks off of it, so not bad. And make sure you follow the main channel so you can see the video when I was talking about this when me and Picking and Punching went thrifting together. The next item that sold, I actually sent an offer out for this item last night before I went to sleep. I sent an offer for this Outlander DVD for $79.97 and somebody accepted the offer and they paid. So not bad at all. And they also paid the $3.92 to get it shipped. Now I got this item at the bin store on their who knows day it was. I think it was a $10 day. And I think I did pay the $10 for this DVD, or maybe it was 3 for $10. That's what it is. DVDs are 3 for $10. So we have $3.33 into this bad boy. And that $3 just turned into, after the fees, probably 69. We're going to say 69 just because I'm immature. So $69 is our profit. Not bad at all. And I couldn't even believe when I checked the comps for this DVD. People were buying it and there was only like 1 or 2 sold comps, but I went ahead and took my chance on it because I was like, hey, I can spend 3 to try to make that 50 plus. And it sold. So nice little $69 profit going out the door. Next item that sold is going to be one of these turbo taxes. I'm glad these are finally selling, man. Slowly but surely, but they're going out the door. Only have $1 into this. Somebody paid me $16 and it's free shipping for the buyer. So when it's all said and done, I'm probably only going to profit like around $10, $11. And then finally, the very last item that we have sold on this video is going to be this Paladon Harry Potter Advent Calendar. This sold for $27.77 and the buyer paid $15.80 to get it shipped. I thought about putting this on Whatnot when I first got it. I think I did put one on Whatnot, maybe. I'm not sure. I know I had 2 when I originally started with these things. But this sold for $27 and I'm happy because it came from one of the pallets and you know we have less than $1 into all the items from the pallets. So my profit will be around $22 or so. Not bad at all. I'm very happy about that $22 profit. I'm really happy about all the sales that we had going out the door today because we had a nice little variety, some high dollar sales, some medium dollar sales, and some very low end dollar sales. But it's all profit at the end of the day. And that's the name of the game. We want to find profit, and more of that profit. But what I need you guys to do is make sure that you smash that like button and subscribe if you aren't currently subscribed. And if you don't want to do none of that, it's okay. I understand. But make sure that you bless somebody today because I promise you I'm going to bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.